All right. So, pile one, what is coming towards us in this energy? What does Spirit want us to hear, want us to know, want us to see, want us to feel? What is coming our way? What is the message? That's what we would like to know today. I call upon my angels, my archangels, my guides, my ancestors, known and unknown, gods and goddesses of the universe, Horn God, Goddess Hecate, all guides that want to be here for clear, direct, positive messages full of love, light, and magic. Please and thank you. Bring us the clarity that we need and bring us the power and magic that we so desperately, but also worthily, that we are worthy of. Okay? I trust in my angels, I trust in my guides, I trust in my magic, and I'm ready. I'm ready, Spirit. I feel ya. Thank you, guides. Thank you, angels. I love you so much. Let's do this. So, rose quartz, everybody. Rose quartz. So, we're going to go with it this way. The card to represent is the Five of Stakes. Okay? Five of Stakes. So, what I'm seeing is causing destruction, but without your control. So, it's Giles. He's a great person, but he was turned into a demon, and everything he touched would just break apart. So, I'm not saying that you are a destructive, horrible person. I'm just saying that maybe your actions aren't matching your soul. Maybe you're self-sabotaging. Or maybe that's how you feel. Maybe you feel like a monster on the outside, but on the inside, you know that you're worth more. You deserve more. Let's take a quick look at the book just to get some more clarity. Stakes. Stakes is wands. Wands, okay. So for the Five of Wands, it's saying that symbolizes strife and conflict, usually indicative of a messaging problem. It's time to listen to others. Competition and arguments. External conflict, struggle, disagreements, obstacles, self-doubt, annoying trivia, disturbances. So, what I'm getting from it is that you might be letting someone in your energy that makes you feel like something you're not. Maybe you've grown, maybe you've really changed, maybe you are stepping into who you are, but people still see you as this like sort of devilish like creature. I can relate. I am the black sheep in my family. It doesn't mean we're wrong. It doesn't mean we're bad. It doesn't mean that we're not supposed to be those people in the family. It just feels demonetizing is the word coming to mind. So, let's get some clarity. We have the Tower. That is exactly what you're going through at the moment. We're stepping into the Hierophant, and there is a balance happening with your Two of Pentacles. Okay? So, Tower moments are really important. They help shape us into who we are becoming. They show us that some things that we're holding on to, that tower down around us and crash, were meant to be. Like, they weren't truly real. They weren't there for us to hold on to any longer. Like, I don't know, say a bad marriage, say a job you lose or whatever, get fired from, whatever. just remember that after the tower, after the storm, comes a rainbow. So good things are coming. But it just feels uncomfortable right now. You might be feeling like you're being demonetized, like I said, by certain individuals or people, or even being rejected from jobs and such. It makes you feel as though, Bella, stay away from my stuff. She's trying to play with the crystals. So, liberation, purification, freedom, enlightenment, interruption, turmoil, devastation, destruction, and enlightenment. See, so after the storm, there is a rainbow. Just always remember that. This was necessary. This was needed. It's also going to help remove that demonic outside perspective and bring forward what truly is meant for you in this lifetime, what you're asking for, what you're hoping for. But things can't happen until things that are in your life that do not belong there anymore fall down, break away, and allow room for a new opportunity to arrive, which is the Hierophant. Okay? And again, this could be the past, this could be right now you're in the Hierophant, it doesn't matter. The Hierophant, education, unity, spirituality, and guidance, right? So you're stepping into your power, you're stepping into yourself, you're stepping into your soul. Moral requirements, spiritual progress, wise counsel, a bridge, loneliness could be like you could be feeling lonely lately, and now you're stepping into understanding that loneliness and being okay with it. You're not actually alone. You're just learning to love yourself and understand yourself. It's to teach you. Hey, please stop. They're not for you. Sorry guys, my cats. They're a lot right now. Stop it. Go roly-poly over there. I will look at the book just for extra clarification, but I mean, well, I don't need to, not really. It just shows it right here. So, yeah. You're just getting comfortable with sitting with yourself, is what I'm seeing. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. The more you love yourself and the more you understand who you are, the more you only allow in those people that also understand you and love you for who you are right here and now. Not a past version of you, not a tower, but who you are right here and now. And that's important, because just because everyone else around you doesn't see it, doesn't mean it's not real. If you feel it and you see it inside of you and your soul, and you know who you are or who you're trying to become, that is all that matters. Every version of you from the past can fall away, like this tower, can be released and let go of, and you can forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. It's very important. Just sit with yourself, say, I forgive you. We are safe now. We are not there anymore. We are not that person. We are not in that situation. We are allowed. I give myself permission to love again, to feel, to heal, to give love, to receive love. I am love. And I knew that all along. Ashe. Anything that helps you remind yourself of yourself. And only you know who you truly are. Family and all that can claim that they know, but a lot of the time they're still looking at you like when you're a teenager. So you stick with your energy, you know where you're going, you keep following that beautiful path, and you allow yourself to come into balance and harmony. Okay? You have found balance, and you're also doing a jig. Okay? You're dancing in that sunshine. You have opportunities around you. You are gaining balance in your life. Supporting creativity, skillful manipulation, good news, go with the flow. Right? You are only allowing in things that serve you now. You are releasing all those that don't want to see who you are at this stage in your life, and that's okay. Maybe they'll come around, but it's not your problem. It really isn't. You've already gone through what you need to go through. You are stepping into who you want to be, and you are finding that balance in your spirit, your soul, yourself, your destiny. And it awaits you. There's boats behind there. It awaits you. And you have no fucks to give. No fucks to give. That's what this reading is about. Thank you, Spirit. Archangel Gabriel. Beautiful. Wow. Archangel Gabriel. What a gorgeous woman. Gorgeous little angel. Gorgeous trans woman, it looks like to me. Doesn't she look trans? Not saying people that look trans. That's a horrible thing to say. But I'm just saying, like, she looks like she could have been some sexy male at one point, and she said, fuck this. I am what I want to be. And that see, universe, thank you. It's saying, like, you be who you fucking want to be. So this could even be about, maybe you were a male and you want to become a female. Maybe you're trans. Maybe this is your transitioning. You don't, like, whoever I'm talking to out there, if that resonates with you, well, I hope that this message truly helps you with that destiny of yours, that desire, that hope, that dream. And if you need any makeup tips or anything, you call me, because I will help every way I can. I'm really great at hair. And helping you see your soul, that is part of my gift. I will help you become the version of you want to become. In love and light, of course. Ding, ding, ding. Maybe I'll do a makeup video soon. I tried recently, but girl, it's some type of work sometimes. But if you want me to do a drag makeup video, let me know. I just like to show people that you could be anything that you want to be. Where did I put this book? Oh, it's in my lap. All right. Archangel Gabriel. Let's see what they have to say for this beautiful collective here and now. Any soulful, inspirational messages from Archangel Gabriel, we welcome you in. We greatly appreciate your connection. We greatly appreciate the discovery that you bring to us, the transience, the transformation, and the healing, and the forgiveness. We love ourselves fully, deeply, madly, truly, and we will never stop. We know who we are, and we want to live our most authentic life in the most authentic way possible, and we deserve that. Archangel Gabriel, I trust my inner guidance is the knowledge that I am loved. The name Gabriel in Hebrew means God is my strength. Archangel Gabriel is best known angel in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. In Jewish and Christian tradition, Gabriel was ruler of the cherubim and guardian of paradise. I'm assuming cherubim is maybe those cherubs, the little baby angels, second only to Michael, see page 22, and was said to sit at the left-hand side of God. Gabriel was the archangel of resurrection, annunciation, baptism, and rebirth. Today, Gabriel is also known as the archangel of communication and revelation, and the bringer of truth, who can direct us on our life's purpose. So again, if you need to even go sit with a counselor, call up a free one. There's many online. And just discuss and try to understand yourself more and maybe step into who you want to become. And if you need those doors unlocked by communicating with someone, it's very helpful, it's very healthy, and it's very refreshing to your soul. Even if you have to talk to ChatGPT. I know lots of people have some hate for ChatGPT. I myself have not yet experienced a horrible outcome. I truly trust my gut when I ask ChatGPT things, and if it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, then whatever. But it is a helpful counseling tool at times. Just tell ChatGPT to be honest with you, direct, speak like a human. Don't be so, this and that, whatever, You have to connect with it. Anyway, Archangel of Winter, the East, air and the mind. Gabriel brings the dawning. That's the bright, beautiful sunshine out there, guys. Showing you that God, source, creator, whatever you want to believe in, it's all shining down on you, and it's all gonna be okay. Back. Sorry, I had one of those moments where, of course, my camera shut off. It says I have 50 minutes now on the clock, so let's hope that stays true. Funny enough, as we're going through this reading, it also gave me an opportunity to understand even my own energy. Of course, I said all the things that you normally would express, like, fuck you, this stupid camera, why do you always do this? This is so annoying, blah, blah, blah. But what was interesting is that I didn't feel that way at all. Like, I feel very calm, very chill, very relaxed, like everything's fine. But it's like your reactory senses or things that you're used to saying or that your human side wants to always express because it's like something that we've made normal, still came out of me, but the way I felt about it didn't relate at all. So I think that's a very interesting perspective. Like maybe again you'll experience that yourself, like you'll be honest and truthful, people might have a reaction that you either expect or maybe you don't, but all that matters is how you feel in the situation. Don't let other people influence you. Don't let them make you react in a way that you used to and blah blah blah, because that is possible. People know what buttons to push, but the most beautiful clarity you can give yourself is how you react and don't react and how you feel at the end of the day about it all. And then again, you know which people to keep in your life and which not, right? It's as simple as that, and I love that for you, whoever you are. So let's continue with the rest of this read. Archangel of Winter, the East, air and the mind. Gabriel brings the dawning of fresh awareness and signals new beginnings and opportunities. Symbols of Gabriel include white lilies, bright light, the moon, and Mercury, both planet and the metal. Gabriel is said to impart wisdom and knowledge to the incoming soul of an unborn baby. And for this reason, many people view this archangel as a feminine power. She is a natural source of creative inspiration, bringing ideas wrapped in messages of spiritual purpose and growth. She can encourage us to be flexible and inventive in our thinking. If you are seeking inspiration or an extra boost for your creative powers, you may feel drawn to use a Gabriel card as a focus for your thoughts during meditation. You can also use the card when asking Archangel to overlight a reading. To do this, simply sit for a moment holding the card or calling in Archangel Gabriel and focus on the issue that you wish to address. Imagine that you are surrounded by pure white light. Each time you inhale, imagine that you are drawing the light in through the top of your head and down through your body. Ask Archangel Gabriel to grace you with her presence. Gabriel will bring you the energy of revelation. So let's do that right now. Deep breath. Blessed Archangel Gabriel, we call you in here and now. Please and thank you. We invite in your beautiful, positive, bright, light, white energy, and we just ask for any extra clarity or guidance that you may bestow upon this reading and to this collective message today. We greatly appreciate you, and we are so thankful. Amen. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Things that represent Archangel Gabriel. The mind, the color is white, the element is air, the direction is east, the season is winter, and the qualities are clarity, insight, creativity, and wisdom. Beautiful. I love that. I love that. Thank you so much, Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel, you beautiful girl. Beautiful. I always thought Gabriel was a boy. So I think he is in a few other spiritual whatever's out there. But like I said, I think it's trans. I think they're trans, so Wow. We got Making Waves. What an incredible card. So, momentum is building. It's your time. Achievement. So, if you have anything that you've been working on, just keep on keeping on. I get it. It gets frustrating. You deplete your energy at times. You wonder if this is even worth it. You see others out there that are doing the same thing and they're successful or doing well, and you're like, well, really, is my project even worth it when theirs could be better or whatnot? It has nothing to do with that. You follow your soul's direction. You bring to this world what you want to see in it. You speak and bring insight in your way. No one else can do it the same way you can do it. And whether we're right or wrong, any knowledge is knowledge. And anything that we don't know, we're still learning. And then you will have that knowledge, you know? So keep going. My example is writing. There are moments when, yes, I just feel like, oh my goodness, how do I keep going? Even though you know the finished project is right around the corner, every little bit counts. If you only write 3 lines every night for a whole month, those lines will eventually turn into a chapter, which will eventually turn into more chapters, which will eventually turn into a finished book. And then you can get to the fun stuff, like the creative part, the, you know, how it looks, all that stuff. So that's what I'm hearing. And what I love about this card is that there's waves all around. We are born from the water, and we all make our way back to Source Light Creator. And there are pillars in there. This is like a doorway. You're accessing your creation through spirit, but you're also birthing creation in this planet, on this world. So, let's see what the card says for Making Waves. Making waves. Momentum is building. It's your time. Achievement. The waves are rolling in and they're waiting for you to catch a ride. The winds are at your back now and gently guiding you toward your destiny. They're whispering for you to really enjoy the ride. There are clear skies ahead and the waves keep rolling in. It's not impossible. It's impossible for you to miss your moment or to not answer your calling. So again, it's still not impossible. Like anything that you truly believe that you're meant to do and want to create, just do it. It's possible. I'm possible. The only risk is that you don't make the most of it and enjoy the ride. That's true. Don't always be in your head. Don't always be lost in the feelings of it. Like, you can look back at your past and have no reaction to it, but still write for your past self to create a beautiful, better future for them, if that makes sense. Like, I'm realizing more and more that my book is for little Dion, my little self, and that is why I'm writing it. It has nothing to do with this person here and now. It has nothing to do with what outcome I'm hoping for or success or all that stuff. It truly is just a story that I want to write for my little self, and why wouldn't I be able to do that, you know? So keep believing. This is an extremely positive, encouraging card. Your commitment is paying off, and your prayers are being answered. You're being supported by forces both known and unknown to you. This is most definitely your time. Things have been building for some time, and momentum is all around you. Whether you're working on a creative project, having an impact in your professional life, or creating something in your personal life, this card is confirmation that great success will follow. So put in place whatever you need to make the most of it in this unique opportunity. Now is the time to ask for what you want and to truly let yourself be seen. So much is on your side. The harvest time is here. Do whatever you need to truly ride the waves of your destiny. All you've been working toward is here. I open my arms wide to receive the bounty of what I've created and say yes to enjoying life. Healing Waters affirmation. I'll read it one more time. Deep breath. I open my arms wide to receive the bounty of what I've created and say yes to enjoying life fully. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you. Beautiful. The Witch, number 41. I deeply relate to the witch. I have ancestors that are witches. I'm sure I have actual high priestesses that I learned my magic from. I'm still learning every day. I wasn't always like this, you know. I had to create who I am, and that is the truth. That's what the witch is all about. When I first got the book to become a Wiccan, the first sentences in it were, to become a Wiccan is to become a better, stronger person every single day. And that has stuck with me forever. 10 plus years, 12 plus years. The Witch. Creatrix, lotus flower, free will. Lovely. Let's see what the Witch card has. I don't think I've ever read it, but who knows? So I opened to 14, Flower Child, and the other end of that is 41, which is the Witch, so that could be something significant for you as well. It says Flower Child, self-pollination, momentum, creativity, action, affirmation, spell. I am the beekeeper of my own garden that grows. So that's something for number 14, but we're going to read the Witch, number 41. Affirmation spell. I am a powerful creator and alchemize who I am. I am a powerful creator and alchemize who I am. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you, Spirit. And if you really want something extra to bring into your knowledge, read the book The Alchemist by Christopher Palo, I want to say. It's a amazing book. It's really beautiful. It's very short. It's a beautiful book all about it has just so many metaphors in it of a journey. So here's the Witch. In a world full of princesses, she is the witch. This card is an omen that you have extra power to alter your fate at this time, to create something new for yourself in your life, to give yourself space from the world so you can do so, to go deeper and learn the ways of spirit. This is not the traditional hermit card, but similar. Virgos are the hermit. This is the Witch or Creatrix card that tells us we are meant for greater things. We now have the power of the Witch, the magic that can happen when she creates instead of destroys, right? You are a creator, you are not a destroyer. Follow your heart, follow your soul. Don't listen to anything else. You know you. The Creatrix is a witch who lives alone, who spends her time in solitude and is content to do so, perfecting the art of making potions, performing alchemy, drawing her visions, and casting spells, discovering new ways of magic and transcribing them in her own book. She is beautiful in a strange, dark, and unusual way. Though she shouldn't care less about her appearance, she is the cat in the night and doesn't care to be seen. Occasionally, she offers magical aid or channels wisdom to a lost soul in need. She would rather not unless spirit insists or gives her signs to do so. Then she will begrudgingly abide by that, helping the desperate wanderer who winds up at her door, Either it was their destiny to find her, or they heard rumors of her beauty and power. So they went on a quest to find her. Though she will reject all lovers because she deems them unworthy until the day she meets a force as wild and magical as she. This is wild, you guys. This is like exactly how I feel in my soul and spirit right now. And thank you, spirit. Like, the witch is fucking me for sure. So if it resonates with you, welcome. Spirit has become her greatest friend and is a strong force within her. The creatures... Oh, sorry. She'll reject all lovers because she deems them unworthy until the day she meets a force as wild and magical as she, and even then she may still reject them. I had to throw that in there. Spirit has become her greatest friend and is a strong force within her. The creatures of nature keep her company and alert her when others are near. She comes from a troubled past of which she does not speak. Born in darkness and created from nothingness, the witch was doomed for life to be the hag of the swamp, the one who typically abandons good for evil. That's not true. Who steals innocent souls to stay alive for centuries, but instead she decided to become something else, right? A secret third thing, a thing which up until now had not existed, the creatrix. Honestly, I've been just creating beyond my wildest little dreams. Like, I've been making music, even though I don't think I'm a singer. I've been posting silly videos. I've been writing my books. I've been doing art, editing videos. I just did Twilight, if anyone wants to check it out. The extended version. And yeah, I have no idea why. I just know I need to release and let it out in any healthy, creative way. So, the creatrix, I am. Manifestation enhancer. And there's butterflies around a tree with a moon. And it's actually quite gorgeous. Manifestation enhancer. You have the power of the witch at this time. Write down the spells you wish to cast upon your life and destiny. Light a candle and write 5 important intentions you would like to set for yourself, your life, the world, and or your loved ones. I love that. That is a beautiful card. It shows that even if you are seen as the witch, what your soul and who you are and what you express is truly the gift. And you don't need a man, you don't need a woman, you don't need anyone but you. And hopefully when spirit brings in the right energy match for you and for your soul and vice versa, then you're open to love, you're open to it all. But you're also very content with just being with yourself, creating, understanding your soul, and trying to bring into fruition those destinies and those possibilities that you desire in your heart. Right, boo-boo? You want to say hi? Hi, I'm Jupiter. Jupiter 1111. Bella's under the table, too. Belladonna. Anyway, wonderful. Wow, thank you so much, Spirit. I love it. I'm grateful and thankful, and we really appreciate this reading. I truly believe, and I know it's destined for someone out there, and I just hope it helps. And your final card. Pay attention to the signs the universe is speaking. What a beautiful way to end the reading. I love when magic happens. I am the witch, bitch. I'm the fucking witch. Anyway, and so are you. Let's be friends. As the witch, you just gotta pay attention to those signs. And literally, when you feel out of control or you feel like, what is the point? Just sit, take a deep breath, hand on heart, hand on your stomach, like over your belly button. Take a deep breath in. Align those energies, your chakras. The heart matters most, and the mind will follow. Okay? Get the heart right, and the mind will follow. And then I always say, if you get the mind right, the body will follow. Like if you talk to yourself in the mirror every morning or whenever and tell yourself you're beautiful, you're sexy, you have a beautiful this, beautiful that, your body will shift and shape into that version that you believe And that's magic, baby. That's magic inside you. And that's all you need, right? So lovely. I love that. So my love to yours, Virgo Star. Blessings to you all. And I hope you have a great, solid, incredible day. Bye, guys. Ashe, ashe. A fucking man.